Hi, Sparrow.
Alright, lads. Shall we continue our adventures?
Alright.
Fuck you, group. No one likes. Just kidding.
What?
I'm just gonna be killing myself.
Do I have a
You should, you
token?
fucking goblet.
Do I have a token yet?
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh. Oh crap.
Bro, imagine if, like, there didn't actually, like, broke out like that.
Oh my god, that'd
I'm
be
back.
cool.
Like, he just became some shady, like, high school kid.
Oh god.
Like me.
Oh wait, I gotta change.
Fucking high school kids. Alright, so... Last we left... Oh, what's wrong?
Actually, just kidding.
Wait, is Boomer a furry?
No.
Yes.
What makes you say? What makes you say that?
Your name
My
on
son,
roll 20?
a furry.
Wait, what?
Boomer's name on roll 20?
It's
Oh, the face.
Oh.
Boomy. Oh, well?
No, that's like
I'll-
meant to be
I'll-
like a.
I was just doing that for shits and giggles.
It's the international sign of I'm a furry.
Oh, then
That's
guess
what they
I'll-
all say.
Then
Yeah,
what's
that's
the-
what all the furries say. That's exactly what I was insinuating.
Then what's mine the international sign of then?
What? That's the international sign
There we
of
go.
Kirby giving blowjobs.
I was gonna say it's. I'm gonna touch you with the wiggles.
The wiggly Kirby. I don't care. Either way, it's Kirby, and he's about to blow or suck.
Well, Kirby is quite known for that.
Both, even. Both. Alrighty, guys and gals. So currently, you guys are just north of 17. Are you guys ready to go or not?
Nope.
Okay.
Wee.
My character still needs a
Yeah.
token. What the heck? Boomer, what
Like
did
she
you
needs
do
a-
to your name?
Wait, what?
I improved it.
Oh my
Big
god.
old daddy man.
Wait, here we go.
Okay, then.
There. Forgot one specific thing.
He's really
Capital
lucky. He's really lucky that I can't change his name.
Can't
right here.
change it.
You're
Wait,
missing more capitalization than just that.
There we go.
Alright. Just tell me when you guys are ready, and I'll just keep writing notes.
Making sure, yeah.
I'm ready with ice cream. I'm found
sounds
on the
really good.
ground.
Alright,
I've already started
God.
talking in chat.
I'm
shit.
gonna go. I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
So is Moon ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I still need
Okay.
a token though. Someone needs to give this player a token.
You need a token on the big map. Oh, you mean a properly made token?
Yes.
Don't you have the token making it?
I do, but I can't add it.
She has to send it to you, I think, and then you.
Oh, okay.
Got
Then
mine.
I upload it for
It's
her.
like this.
Okay, guys, but what about that part where I just said don't put tokens on the big map?
Exactly. I'm
Oh,
the only one who
I
hasn't done it
too
yet.
for yeah. Is it a token yet? No, it's not.
I think Mike did it for sassiness.
Probably.
Mike always does it for sassiness.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just put.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. So, you guys are ready now? Do you want to send me your token now so I can just do it?
How do I send you my token?
Who's missing a token?
I am. I'm making it.
Ren,
Did you just
Lemon.
call me Ren?
yes, because I was messaging Ren something.
Lemon
It's the
sanity
kind.
token?
It's the. I have a token. No, I have a token. I made it. I made it instant yesterday. Well, a few days ago.
Okay,
With
I think
last
group has a
token.
token. Yeah.
Moon is the only one without a token.
I don't get why she couldn't upload it herself on here, but she's just gonna DM it to me.
It's
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Oh,
dungeon. It's a
drugs.
DM thing.
It is a DM thing.
It's a
is it
dirty
just
man
something I
thing.
can set for her, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing only DMs can set.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Only
Okay,
DMs can
she's
set
pretty cool looking.
default token.
So she's a tiefling,
Remember,
and she's disguised as a human, or you just couldn't put tiefling stuff on her? It's okay. No worries.
Huh? She's young T.
Huh? Oh, one teeth! Oh my god, why did I think she was a tiefling?
That's my other character
His
in
other
mixed
character is a
game.
tiefling.
That's what messed me up. Alright. I'm just waiting for the DM of the picture.
Oh crap, where'd it go? I don't know where it went.
So
Where did it
last
save
night
to?
players did not heed the GM's warning and went into something terrible
It's in documents.
In my
Of course it's in documents.
in my Pokemon game.
Oh my god, no.
Mm.
Okay.
That sounds terrible. Terrible? Terrible.
Terrible.
Basically, the big bad team had set up a blockade of vans looking for the players after they had gotten away from a fight with them, and the police chief of the town was like, "Listen, go this way, because there's another town there. By the time you're done doing stuff in that town, we'll have taken care of them for you, as a favor for helping us." And they were just like, "You know what? Let's go this way anyway." And when I had rolled to see what kind of forces they had, the enemy team had crit succeeded. So they had the alpha team. They had their top men there, and it did not go well.
Nope. Did they die, or did you save them?
They're captured by the bad guys. What happens from there? Well, depends on what they do from there.
Oh
The bads don't have interest in killing them. They have interest in sealing away the legendaries.
Okay.
But the players have been hired by have basically been kind of contracted by the legendaries to stop them. So
Okay. There you go. You have a token. Enjoy.
I can't control it. Okay.
Oh, put down. When you put it down, I'll be able to.
Yeah, when you put your token down, you can control it.
Okay.
Wait, let me double check that she can.
Mm. Let me try. Okay, this one I can control.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sweet.
There we go. And then, is it gone? Okay. Alrighty. Last we left off, you guys were speaking with a man. You guys did not bother to ask his name.
nope.
We don't care about his name. We just care about these missing people.
And hopefully get
Yep.
paid.
No, we care about the missing pieces.
Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you guys...
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so you guys have followed him. He's like... So, do you want me to just kind of like restart it a little bit from where we left off, or?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so... Well, you see, I've been having these dreams of all the people out in the woods, and they're missing pieces. It's been tearing me apart. I haven't been able to sleep. You know, and I don't know what's causing this, but I mean, my wife's among them.
You say they're in the woods.
Yeah.
Anywhere you know of, or is it just random woods, wooded area?
No, it's the Great Forest next to us, the Morning Woods.
Have you ever had visions of people who weren't missing?
I've never had visions before in my life, and I just... I'm not strong enough to go into the woods like you people.
What I'm asking is, the people in your visions, they're all missing, correct?
Yes. I've never dreamed about somebody that wasn't missing yet.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Could you give us a list of those names of the people who've missing?
Well, there's my wife, Lily, and,
Last name?
Plowswell.
Flonswell?
Plowswell.
Okay.
Sure, she does.
So, when I made this character, I made him a farmer, and I was like, well, I'm gonna give him the last name Plowswell. All I thought about was farming. I did not think about anything else, and then there was just like... Then I just said her name, and I was like, oh god. And then I heard you guys, and I was like, oh god.
So saying a wife is a Plowswell. No, I'm saying.
He's a Plowswell. Okay,
Okay. What's your name again, son?
her name's Lily Plowswell.
No, son. I said your name.
My name's Grant.
Last name.
Yes, my last name is Plowswell as well. He
So-
looks a little more concerned.
Okay. So your wife, Lily. Who else?
There's, I believe it was Elliot Moff's daughter.
The daughter of Elliot Moave, eh?
Yes, Antonia.
Oh crap! It was two names.
Then there was our priest, our cleric who ran the church. It was what was it? What was that man's name? I'm not really a religious man. I'm mostly just farm. Oh yes, it was Justice Greenswood.
Any relation between any of them? Like, are they all cousins, or do they all go to the same club?
I mean, my wife was, my wife was a half elf, and Elliot Mob is a dragonborn, and so is his daughter.
Okay.
Oh, that's gross to listen.
So just wondering, you mentioned a Hannah earlier or something like that?
Hannah, of course.
Yeah, your friend Hannah.
My friend Hannah. Shit, I had this one fucking written down. Oh, it's on the other page, that's why.
That
Imagine
sounds
he
like
has.
a real DM
Does
right
he
there.
have a? Does he have a piece of paper? He's like, I wrote all day.
I have several pages of fucking notes. Alright? I've been working on this since we started. I've decided to be more
That is
organized.
a lot. That is
Okay,
a lot
so
of actual notes.
okay, so this is it was Rudolph Greatpick's wife, Hannah Greatpick.
Guess you guess I should say she was a really great pick.
Her sons and husband are terrified. And then there's also the alchemist, Anna Winsley was her name, I think. Her husband Peter, he's missing.
Bader.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Bader.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Was it,
Fucking Peter.
was it
Fucking-
Winsley, the last name?
Winsley, Peter Winsley. So it's the
Bader.
alchemist's husband, Peter Winsley, Hannah Great Pick. Let me see where's the other person, other people. Justice Greenswood.
Yeah. Antonia Moave.
Antonia Mauve.
Can't forget about the
And
plows as well.
yeah, Lily Plow as well.
I'm sure she
What
is.
was the wife of Peter's name?
Uh, Anna Winsley.
Okay. So
And then
you say
there's
you have these dreams. How long have you been having them?
ever since the first one went missing, I've been asking for people to help, but they're all worried, but nobody's willing to go into the woods. They've been waiting on people that are possibly be more of the solving problems type and less of the villager
Like
type.
us.
Yeah,
Okay.
he doesn't want to like stereotype you guys. It seems.
Well, we've got pretty decently here, but there's one thing I want to ask you about.
Mm-hmm.
Payment. What's the deal?
Well, I think you would either go down south to and he kind of gives you directions to 20, but he also gives you directions to 10. Uh, he says if I don't have much, but I have some money saved up. If you bring my Lily back, I'll give you everything I can.
Okay.
But as for the others, I would talk to the mayor, Jessica Greensong.
And he lives in the south of town, does he?
Jessica?
The mayor.
Yes, Jessica the mayor lives
Okay.
here. So he basically guides you here for Jessica. He also guides you here, where 20 is on the map, for the Adventurers Guild, which is currently empty.
Okay. Just so you know, when I said the south of town, that I was referring to 20.
Oh, 20 is actually the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
The mayor lives at 10 in the center of town.
Jessica, what?
Jessica, oh my god, I'm gonna mix it up now, because there's two green.
Wasn't it like
Green Song.
mm.
She's the
Okay.
mayor. And then I believe the Adventurer Guild. Let me see where that is on my.
Mind me asking, how often do you have these dreams?
Every night since they started missing.
And has a person gone missing every night, or are you having recurring dreams of the same person?
Anybody who's gone missing, I see them at night. They're all in the woods. Just it seems like they're unable to leave. I don't know what's going on. There's a part of the forest, it seems, that I've never seen it, but I see it in my dreams. The wood switches over to a birch, as opposed to our local morning wood trees.
I don't see what's so funny, lads. It's just some names.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
Yes, yes.
really, birch, you say?
Yes, it seems to be a clearing where everything's surrounded by birch.
Interesting. Is there any sort of birch forests or woodland around at the edge of your the region?
It's in the Great Wood, the area we call Morningwood. There's birch, but it's a bit ways in.
Interesting. Okay, so it sounds like we got a solid marker on areas to suspect. We've got some people in review. Listen, in regards of a sort of down payment, the most I can ask of you right now is if you could set aside 2 pounds of lumber, if you could, just 2 pounds of wood, for me, if that's fine.
Wood? What would you need wood for?
Just some personal projects.
All right. I can talk to the forester if you guys really do come back with our loved ones. The the forester who runs the lumber yard. Where is that one at? It is. It's Vigor Keep. His name is Vigor Keep. And he's lumber camp foreman. Um, he says that I'll talk to Vigor and see that you get the lumber.
Okay. Do any of you guys want to talk to this guy?
I've heard all I need to hear.
Be careful. There's always some blurred figure with them, and I don't know what's happening.
Hmm.
And he returns to his farm, and you see him. You've never seen somebody tensely farm and plow before, but this man is obviously jerkily just hacking at the ground, and it almost seems like he's not getting work done because he's so stressed out.
Okay, so we have a few names on this list of people related to the missing. We got this guy, Grunt Plowswell, Elliot Moave, Anna Winsley, and Jessica Greensong. Jessica's the mayor. We should probably go. Who do you think we should talk to first before we, or what do you think we should do, guys, lads?
You guys,
I'll probably go talk to the mayor.
the mayor? Alright. So, you guys spend about maybe a good 10 minutes walking over to the mayor's. It's a nice stroll. You see some people eye you. They seemed a little bit alarmed by Group. They're starting to notice him. They've heard from, you didn't ask her name, but I'm going to give it to you because you guys are mean. It's Rebecca. That's
Of
all
course
she's
it is.
really known. Huh?
I mean, what?
Rebecca?
Innkeeper.
The inn owner. You guys never asked her name. Rebecca's starting to spread, Rebecca's starting to spread a little bit of like they're good people. Because you guys
I
weren't.
thought
You
she
guys
was
were
a
pretty
barmaid.
nice. No, she was actually the owner of the inn.
Yep.
She was the dearies. Um. Yep. Yeah. She sees you guys and she goes, "Oh, I see that Grant found you. We don't. I'm just worried. Please be safe." And she's wringing her hands and she leaves. You guys arrive at the mayor's house.
Mhm.
See my notes for the mayor. Where are you, mayor? Jessica Greensong. You guys knock on her door, and a very tall, slender elf female opens the door. She has lovely raven black hair, but she's actually fairly tanned. You get the feeling that because she looks kind of a little bit more muscular than most people would imagine for an elf, that she helps people a lot with their work, the town. She's a very hands-on mayor.
Nice.
She's like, hello, how can I help you?
You won't happen to be Miss Greensong, would you?
Jessica Greensong, just call me Jessica. How can I help you?
Well, we're a traveling. We are an investigation business currently.
An investigation business. I've never heard. Did you apply for that? She looks at you, smiling. She seems to be very intrigued at the idea of a goblin talking to her.
Well, you say we've just been contracted by Grunt Plowswell, I believe, was maybe Grunt.
Grant?
What?
Oh yes. Terrible business. There's been some people vanishing. We don't know what's going on. Are you guys going to act as a search party?
Essentially.
Yeah.
I see. Well, if you are able to recover them or at least stop what's causing this, ruining my fair city, I'd be happy to award you guys with a good 150 gold.
I am okay with this.
So am I.
She looks you guys up and down. You guys seem like a sturdy bunch.
Well,
Yes.
We can definitely handle ourselves. We've been on the road a lot. There is definitely a lot of danger outside the city limits. But if you don't mind, I would love to take some of your time to ask you some questions. Help our investigation.
Of course, of course, of course. I do need to do things in the town today, but yes, she brings you in. Her house is very well decorated. It's not like lavish, but it looks beautiful. So she's a minimalist in her furniture and decorating attire for her house. She sets down some tea and some cookies and crackers.
Beautiful house you've got here.
All right, all right. So questions. She starts taking a sip as she's looking out at you guys. Like, come on, hurry it up, guys. You get the weird feeling that she does these pleasantries, but she also wants to leave.
Um,
Okay, just so you guys know, if you any of you guys have something you want to ask, go ahead. You know, just pop in at any time and be like, hey, I got some. I'm just
The
gonna ask her
day-
about the missing.
the day Lem has a question that applies to this situation is a day we should be scared.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, of course, you don't want to waste any of your time. We're just going to get through this as fast as possible. So far, there's been five, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 reported missing. Lily Plowswell, Antonia Moav, Justin Greenswood, Hannah Greatpick, and Peter Winsley. Has there been any more reported missing people?
Well, last night, Handor's wife, Mira, went missing.
Really?
Yes, she's a dwarf female. She's very nice. She makes the
Ooh.
best bread.
And you said her husband's name is Handor.
Yes, Handor Greatpick is his name.
Greatpick, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, so Hannah Greatpick wouldn't have been related to them, would they?
That's Handor's mother is Hannah. The Handor's wife is not related to her per se, but they're in the family together.
Okay, so it looks like Handor's wife and mother are both missing, correct?
Yes, yes, they're it's ruining quarry production. It's dreadful business for them, though. I'm more worried about them.
If you don't mind, what role did Lily Plowswell sort of take in the community?
She was a school teacher for the children. Very, very good teacher.
Okay. She wouldn't have had any sort of enemies or rivals within the community, would she?
None, none. I mean, she was a nice woman. There was obviously some people who were jealous of her, but no enemies here. The only one I could think of that had any type of enemy was Justice Greensword.
Green Sword.
Justice Greensword. That's his name.
Okay, quick question. Is Justin Greenswood a different character?
No, you just wrote his name down wrong.
Okay. I'm like Greensword. Why is all the names
Uh,
so
His name was
oh.
Justice
Confused by
Greensword.
all the green.
Just wondering, what's the names of all the people that went missing?
I can copy paste it for you guys if you want.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Have it
great.
down.
It's Peter Winsley, Hannah, great pick. Mira, great pick. Mira is spelled wrong, but I don't care.
Antonia Moave and Lily Plaswell.
Antonia Mauve and Lily Pine and Justice Greensword.
Yep.
Wait, let me see. Antonio, Justice, Lily. You're missing Lily from that list.
Am I? No,
Yeah.
No,
it's
it's at the top.
It's at the top.
Oh, you added school teacher, and that's what makes
Yeah,
sense.
school
All right,
teacher. Exactly.
perfect.
Okay. Why? Why would Justin be jealous of Lily?
No. Justice was not jealous of Lily. Justice was the only one of the people that you listed that had an enemy.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Oh my God, people, please help me. English
I
is
don't-
not the word.
Out of character. I'm not following this. I'm struggling to follow any of this.
Do you want Lem's help? Because if Lem tries to write something down with a quill and parchment, you can bet your sweet ass when you
It's
ask
a
him
puppy.
to read it. I was gonna say
I
it's
can't hear that.
doodles.
Okay, so they'll rewind there. So mind tell me why Justice would have had any sort of rivals or enemies.
Well, he doesn't really. Justice didn't really approve of magic, and Elliot Mauve would have had issue with that. There was often arguments. Unfortunately, their houses were near each other. But Elliot Mauve's daughter Antonia went missing, and we had no reason to suspect that he was part of Justice's disappearance.
You mentioned Elliot and Justice had a disagreement.
Yes, semantics, really. Justice felt that magic was not appropriate, and Elliot was a mage.
A mage, eh?
He's a magic user, yes. He identifies and detects magic for us, and he makes sure that we don't really have too many problems.
Okay.
Has this lad had any strange behavior lately?
Who?
The mage.
Elliot? He's just grief-stricken over his daughter missing. He's been trying to scry for her, but he can't seem to find her.
Does any of the missing outside of Lily have any relation to Grant Plaswell?
Grant? Why do you keep calling him Grant? Is that just the way you talk?
I literally heard you say grunt the first time, so I was like, okay,
Oh.
Grunt Plaswell. Then I
No,
heard
Grant.
Plaswell, and I'm like, okay, correction. Now it's Grant.
It's been Grant this whole time.
It better not be Grint next time.
Grant.
It's actually going to be Grunt, and then eventually it's going to end up Groot. He's Groot. That's pretty.
Instead of I
that
am
is
Groot,
your
I am
intelli-
Lem.
That is your intelligence level, Lem.
I
I am Lem. And if somebody gives you a different word, you might even forget your name is Lem. Okay, so none of them really have anything to do with Grant. Lily might have taught a few of their children, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, we will be, I believe, unless my associates have anything else to do, then I believe we'll be out of here.
All right, thank you very much for coming. Just remember, you will get a reward from us. 150 gold for finding them and bringing them back safely.
Shiny.
She kind of guides you guys out, and she closes the door, locks it, and heads out into town, greeting people very friendly, very quickly, as she power walks like a strong woman she is.
Okay, so
Strong, independent woman and don't need no man.
She don't need no man. She does not actually have a husband.
Good for her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there anybody else that you want to see?
Um,
Do you guys want to head to the Adventurers Guild to see what they
yeah, sure.
know about? Because
Yeah.
most likely he would have approached
Well,
them first.
it's empty. I heard that it's empty.
Well,
So
yeah,
I'm kind of
but
curious
they're
about why it's empty.
So 20. Okay. This is you guys enter an area. It's you guys had asked. It's called Adventures Row. You see when are you guys gonna walk in, or are you guys gonna stand outside? What?
I'm gonna take a look at the building before we enter.
All right. As you guys approach the building, it looks like you know those hotels that have the doors that face outward, and there's no like inner hallways. There's just the
Yeah, exactly.
the stairwells. That,
Yeah, motels, right?
yeah, it's like a motel almost. Like
Mm.
it has those stairs that go up to various rooms and stuff. It's 4 rows of that with a building on the right side that looks a little bit bigger, and it seems to have like an area for people to congregate.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah, so basically it just looks like a place where a bunch of adventurers could possibly have a room, and then there's like a tavern like area.
I guess we'll head to the tavern-like area then.
Mhm.
The congregation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, you guys as you guys approach, you see sitting on a very high stool is a short woman, dwarf, with thickly braided blonde hair. She looks pretty weathered, and on the table in front of her is a very large battle axe. Uh, oh,
Is
hi.
she okay?
Huh? Oh, were you guys gonna talk to her or not?
Drinking or anything right now, or is she just sitting at the counter table?
There's like 4 empty flagons already.
Oh dear.
She's not drunk.
I will walk in and I say and I exclaim, "Whose village do I gotta raid to get a nice drink around here?"
Well, normally we'd have you taken care of, but you seem to be a talkative kind. Uh, I'd say don't raid the village, or I'm gonna have to chop you in half, buddy.
Her friend.
Yes.
It's not gonna hurt,
No,
friend.
no.
Squeeze, friend. Big guy. Okay, no.
She looks at you guys warily. You guys seem like a ragtag bunch, but I've seen worse.
We're kind of new to him.
Tag.
She starts laughing. You called her a hag, right?
I don't. I thought you said tag.
He said something about tag.
She said
Ragtag.
rag, she called us
Ragtag.
ragtag,
Oh.
and then Lem said ragtag, and now he's looking at his clothes like,
Oh.
no rag.
She starts laughing at that then. Uh, wow. Well, alright. So, I take it that you guys are taking up this bounty on finding out what's going on in the town. We've lost 6 people. I did the check this morning myself. We found 1 person missing. It's pretty scary. Uh, I've gotten word from a few people. If you want to investigate, uh, yourselves, I do know that the Vigor Keeps, he's might know something. He's a late. He stays up late, and definitely God, I have to find the proper notes for everything. This is awful. It's completely ruining everything for me. Definitely the Great Pick family. You might want to ask them a few questions. And God, I hate this. All my notes are messed up. And oh yes, Chevy Greytooth. He might know something as well, but good luck talking to him. She gives you instructions on each of their houses, like how to get to them. Should you guys choose to go?
If we have nowhere, if we have nowhere better to go, sure.
I'm sorry, what?
If we have nowhere else to go, sure.
Okay. She says, by the way, we set a special bounty since there's currently no adventurers here. You guys get your pick of it, and we'll give you 200. So little do you know, little does anybody know, you're getting 150 from the mayor, 200 from the Adventurers Guild here, and in their coffers, and another probably bit from the farmer.
Yeah. We should probably get her name.
Oh, we'll talk to her.
I want someone not goblin to speak now.
Do you mind if we get your name last?
Well, I was about to ask for yours. I'm Peggy Highchurch. This dwarf looks at you guys. By the way, I need to get your guys' names. I need to get your guys' names for the books anyway. Lem, alright, and just Lem.
My name is Therodin.
Therodin, alright. Aren't you a cheeky one? She looks over at you, Thana. What do you say?
Senna.
Alright, so a bunch of first names. Okay. And you, tiny, green, and knobbly?
Name's Groob. Shattered
Be
Claw.
nice to friend.
Groob Shatterclaw?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm writing it down. You see her, she's actually writing it down. She's like, well, good luck. If you guys need a drink, come here. If you guys need a bed, come here. And, yeah, have a good time. Alright, is there anywhere else you guys want to go before you head out, or?
Do you guys want to go talk to Vigor since they said he knows something?
I
said
want to
Vigor
talk to the
might know something.
person that stays up late and might know something.
That would be
Yeah,
Vigor.
that's Vigor
Okay.
Keeps.
I
He's
can't
the
keep
foreman
track
of the
of all
lumber
these
camp.
names.
No, that's fine. Vigor Keeps was he's the lumber camp foreman. As you guys approach his house, you actually see Grant talking to him, and Grant waves at you. I set it up. You'll have some lumber for yourselves, and I've also managed to get this ready for you. I've been looking for you. He hands you a small pack, and in the pack is rations.
Wait, real quick. Is it Picky or Peggy?
Peggy?
From the Adventurers Guild.
Peggy.
Peggy.
Like Peg Bundy, but
Peggy.
Peggy.
Like Peggy Hill.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I saw Picky and I was like, that.
Her name. Just because she's a dwarf does not mean she's fat.
No, Picky, as in like, you know, with like a pickaxe.
Oh my god. She's Peggy High Church. Alright.
Didn't look right, so I wanted to speak up.
No problem. Alright, so you guys, so Grant gives you some rations, and he tells you the wood's gonna be delivered because he talked to Vigor. He leads off and, gives you a bow as he leaves. Vigor looks at you guys sternly. What do you lot want? Hello?
I would like a non-goblin to take charge here.
He does look suspiciously.
Friend.
I would like a
Mystery.
non-limb.
Okay,
Like-
You having some trouble there, buddy?
who is in front of us?
That's why he said lem friends mystery.
Okay. Who are we confronting?
We were
Currently-
wondering if you may have seen anything, any of the missing people before they've gone missing, where they were, anything.
All right, we've been over this before. All right. Basically, I heard some noises, and I could have sworn I saw one of them leaving, but I just saw I looked away for a second, going, "Well, that was weird," and they were gone. And that was it. That's all I saw. They were headed north towards the forest.
They were just
And-
leaving.
I didn't know. I thought it was weird they were in pajamas, but you know, sometimes in a small town, some people are a little bit. I thought I was viewing an indiscretion. He seems to blush.
Can I roll insight to see if Lem senses if he's got, because he sounds like he's not too like something's up.
I feel like
Just wanna
he's
see
like
if Lem
keeping
has a
something back.
feeling.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah, you both can. You're right ahead.
I might as well too.
Okay. Okay, so Theridin, you notice that he doesn't start getting awkward until he starts mentioning that he thought it was an infidelity. And you realize that it's probably because he might be a virgin.
Oh.
So yeah, you've realized that the lumber foreman is a virgin. Congratulations.
Fucking love it.
Okay.
We're
I'll-
big
I'll
daddy
agree
man
with
lumberjack.
Huh?
Hey, what?
Did you just say you wanted to fuck the lumberjack?
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, I
That's what I
know.
heard.
So yeah, you realize that he didn't start sounding weird until he started talking that he thought that somebody might have been having sex, and he keeps shying around it. You realize it's probably because he's a virgin, or he's just really shy about sex stuff. Yeah. So that's do with that information what you will, but yeah, basically, you what?
I was making sure. Never mind.
All right, so you just realized that he says that he thought he saw it was let's see, which one was it? He thought he saw Antonia Mauve in Farquad Potter's house, which is across the street. So you guys are currently at 22, which is where Vigor lives. Vigor lives at 22. And wait, let me see. Make sure that Vigor lives at fucking 22.
I don't even see 22. Where is it?
It's
Below
at the very
20.
bottom.
Oh yeah, I see it. And who did he think he saw? He saw.
Oh no.
Antonia?
I'm sorry. Vigor lives at Vigor lives at 13. My bad.
Okay, I see that.
Vigor lives at the bottom is 22. I'm
And
sorry.
he said he thought he saw Antonia where?
By 19, which is Farquad Potter's house.
Farquad Potters.
Look, I just needed to make up names, and that's what happened. So yeah, from your observations, huh?
This is Farquad on Farquad.
Let's see. So Farquad. Well, I mean, let's see. So you guys see that Vigor is a very burly man. He's very built. He's got the beard thing going on. He pretty much looks like a manlier version of the Bounty Guy. Like Mr. Clean and the Bounty Guy had a very hairy child.
Nice. I love him.
So yeah, so I just wanted to make sure you guys knew what he looked like, so that you guys can't complain that I don't create immersion. All right. So are you guys gonna ask Vigor anything else?
I can't think of
You can
anything.
ask him where Farquaad Potter lives. You can ask.
Where does Farquaad Potter live?
Oh, yep.
Oh, he lives down the road a bit, and he points down. It's pretty much right down the street, and it's 19. And that's the long road that you guys are looking at.
Hmm.
And then he says, and also, but there's Chevy right across the street. He actually was complaining about hearing stuff, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, sounds like we should get visit that boy.
Okay. So are you guys gonna go to Chevy's house or Farquaad's? Chevy's the one that has been complaining about hearing stuff. Farquaad is apparently where Antonia was leaving.
Let's go talk to Farquaad.
Okay. You guys arrive at Farquaad's house. Nobody is home.
What's doing?
Bang, 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 bang.
Well, I guess we'll go to Trevi's house.
Okay, you guys move up to Chevy's house. Okay, you guys see an old halfling just sitting on the porch on a chair. It's just a big wooden chair. He's smoking a pipe. He wants nothing to do with anybody. He's staring at it from his gross-looking house at his lawn. It is poorly built. He's just not. There's no fucks given by this man.
Oh, what was Trevi's last name?
Chevy's last name was Greytooth.
Chase.
Okay, yeah, I was exactly thinking. Okay.
No.
Whoa, what was it again?
So
Greytooth.
he's an old gray-haired halfling, very small, kind of paunchy in the guts,
Mhm.
wrinkly ass face, hairy feet, a whole shebang of halfling gross. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. Halflings aren't gross, but he's one of the talking halflings, not one of the psychic ones. Okay. And he's just sitting there on the porch watching you guys. You walk around. He's smoking his pipe. And he just does not want. He's glaring at everybody as they pass by, like they've personally attacked him.
Uh,
What are you guys gonna do?
I mean, that's not gonna stop me from going up and just talking to him.
Okay.
I was like, hello, sir, are you Trevi?
I don't want any. What are you? What are you? Whatever you're selling, I don't want it.
Oh,
You mean?
huh,
Aren't you a big one? Glares down back at. He glares down back at the two smaller people, and he doesn't seem to be as angry, despite the fact that Groob is a goblin. He seems less bothered by you, too.
By me and Derek.
Yeah, you and Theoden cause those problems for him.
Oh.
He's glaring up at Thana and Lem, though.
We'll step away then. Come on, Lem, let's go for a little bit of a walk. Not too far, just out of his visual range.
You see a small kid selling candies. This is an entrepreneurial little boy named Jimmy.
Oh, of course.
Is he like about to approach the house or something?
He was about to, then he saw that the old man was out, and you see him quickly turn around like nope, not going near that guy. And Lem is immediately seeing candy and like what? So you two follow after
Yep,
Jimmy
the
there,
boy.
and hi, fucking hell! Sorry, my
We
boyfriend
were.
scared the shit out of me.
Wait,
Tell him I
what
say
scared
hi.
you?
They all say hi.
Howdy,
Uh-huh.
howdy, frightening
Oh.
boyfriend.
No,
Hello.
like I'm talking, I'm in the middle of talking, and he all of a sudden he's just like right behind me. He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Fuck." All right, so he seems to calm down a bit, and he looks over at third and then group, and he's like, "What is it? What do you want? What are you gonna bother me with?" This
So
is
we heard.
actually pretty nice for him.
Uh, me and my associates here heard that you were complaining about some noise not too long ago.
Yeah, it's this awful noise I hear sometime at night. It's been happening since these people started disappearing. I didn't think anything of it. It's just irritating. I thought it was my good-for-nothing neighbor. And he glares over at the house next door. Uh, and then he moves on, like he moves back to looking at you guys.
Uh, uh, could you describe these sounds?
Well, I mean, it sounds like a flute or a pipe. Like,
Oh no.
one of those cheerful sounds. It's
Oh
awful.
no.
Was it some sort of melody or was it just high pitched?
Well, I mean, to me it sounds awful, but those cheerful folks probably like it. You know, it just sounds like screeching in my ears.
Did he say
Are
like
they?
an instrument or?
A flute or a pipe?
Yeah, flute or a pipe sound.
Oh no.
Mm,
Is there
um,
something you suspect, Mike?
Oh no. Question:
Oh,
Is
no.
Justice the guy?
Justice is. Let me double check his notes because there is
is
somebody with an,
Peter guy?
there is somebody with an
Peter.
interesting business going on.
Peter.
Let
Yeah,
me
at
see.
first I was gonna say, wait, why are they all women's names? And I saw Peter, I'm like, okay,
No, there's
He's
Peter
also
and
like,
there's
hey,
Peter and
hey.
Justice.
okay.
Justice.
Oh, that's what it was.
Huh.
Wait. Did I have? Yeah, I have an apothecary and an alchemist. Okay. Yeah, there is somebody with a female name that is a male. Just a heads up.
with Lily.
No. But it is a similar name, surprisingly. I didn't catch that right away. Because I was making all the names separately while I was cooking dinner, so I'd be like, write something down, cook something, write it. Alright, so moving on. He's like, yeah, it sounds awful. It's grating my ears. It's this awful sound.
And would you by any chance know of anything of the disappearances lately? Other than
The only reason I even realized the sounds might have something to do with it is because it's been playing every night somebody's gone missing, and after the third one I quit thinking it was suspicious and started thinking it was something.
Oh, so this has been going on nearly a week, eh?
It started about a week and a half ago. It's not every night that somebody goes missing. Last night I heard it, and it was just grating my ears. I came outside, but I didn't see anybody, and I was really curious. But I didn't really see anything happen. From the explanation, you guys would know from the directions I gave you that he probably wouldn't have seen anything because 15 area, the 15, 8, and 6 house area, is where those people live.
Hmm.
So the most recent missing victim. Let me double check her name.
Mira Greatpick.
Yeah, Mira Great Pick. She was missing from House 8, so it was way up there.
uh, so who lived where, like the missing people?
That's not my job to
Yeah.
find out.
Oh no, that wasn't in character.
Okay.
It's lives over by the canteen, right?
Lily lived here.
Yes.
Alright.
Let me look at my list really quick. Hannah lives at 18. Yeah, 18. Mira lives at 8. um, Justice lives at 7. And Tony lives at 3. And you guys said Lily. Is that everybody, or am I missing somebody?
Lily, Antonia, Justice, Hannah, Great Pick,
1,
which I'm
2.
assuming is at the same as Mira,
Yeah,
Alright, so
and then Peter Winslow.
there's a
Peter.
small pattern here.
Peter. That might be the one I didn't show you where it was. Peter lives at 1. That's where the alchemist is. Alchemist lives
Okay.
at 1.
Alright, that's interesting. They're all on that side of the town.
All along the northern, especially along the main road there.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know of any woods up north?
Yes. You guys all know about the woods up north because that's the Great Forest. Do you guys want me to remind you where you guys are?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go back to the world map real quick. You guys are currently right here.
Okay.
This is
Okay,
literally,
So the Great Forest is the north of us.
yeah, it's literally all the north. There's a giant lake here, there's some stuff around, but
A giant lake, don't you mean Utah?
this is not the inverted map.
Okay. Well, I think. Do you guys have anything else you want to question or do?
Actually, yeah, I think I have an idea. So, this in character, I say goodbye to Chevy and that.
You see him, he waves his hand, get out of here. Alright. He goes back to smoking his pipe and he's got a drink of some kind.
And I'd like to bring everyone together and just say, and just kind of tell them that I realize like they're all up north.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, it seems whatever's
so
doing it is coming out at night and from the northern forest.
and exactly northern forest. Uh, the farmers said that that they saw them in the woods.
Yeah, this is not good.
So I have a
No.
strong feeling that they might be up in those woods up north.
Oh yeah. And the pipe music or the flute or whatever that doesn't help. That doesn't sound good at all. Sounds like something's luring them up there.
You guys all reach level 2.
Whoa.
Okay.
Why? Or was this?
Did
This
Lem
was-
did Lem eat a rare candy?
You guys have all been doing, I've been reading the stuff that's been going on RP-wise between you guys and whatnot. Well, Lem's RP is all type right now. And, I've been listening to you guys RP and talk, and you guys have been discovering things, and every time you guys discover things, you get a certain amount of EXP for it.
Alright.
So you guys are now all at 300 EXP. For a combination of RP and your discoveries of various things. Because this is not going to be an easy fight.
300 XP, you said?
Yeah, you guys are currently at 300 EXP. You guys are level 2.
Okay. I will have to pull up my class sheet for a second.
Mhm.
Oh, I'll roll my health right now.
So we've been doing this for a bit, so if you guys want to take... Well, I'm going to take a break while you guys do your level up shit.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Will
So,
do.
average DM?
Again, sorry for that. I just didn't want to interrupt the investigating.
Huh? You are doing fine.
It's,
I'm fine with it.
it's one thing. It's one thing to. Well, it's one thing to interrupt if you're like, okay, we got something to add. Lem will not add to the investigating.
How do I roll my hit points or whatever?
Yeah, is it like
You
choosing
just
the
roll a
average
hit
or?
dice. You roll your hit dice.
Okay.
Question GM. Average?
Yeah.
Question mark?
If you get a low roll, you do average.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, well, do
I got.
average then.
What's average?
It depends on your dice. Mike knows all.
For a D8, it's
Mine's
5.
7, so I goes up
Alright.
by. Mine goes up by.
So I'm up to
Mine
17
goes up to
now.
7.
And plus the Constitution bonus, so 3. That'd be 8. So cool. I'm at.
You should be like
Got
20.
mine goes up
Yep.
to mine goes up to 7 for the average, and I get
Why are you
and,
staring?
I got 25.
Remember, Mr. Hilldorf, your HP goes up an extra 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
So I'm at 21.
Yeah, Hilldorf's got tons of HP. Well, an extra
Nice.
20 in total, but still.
Oh wait, actually, is the roll different for each race?
No, it's
No, the roll is different for each class.
Oh. Oh, well,
Yeah.
what is it for clerics?
5.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's the average for a cleric.
Okay.
he rolled a 2, so.
Yeah, 5.
And then add your con modifier, and then add your 1 from your race.
Yep.
Like mine's a D12 with the average being 7,
Yeah.
and then plus my 3 Constitution
Alright.
modifier.
I do believe that's it? Question mark?
You get an extra spell, I know.
Oh, okay.
And I get a second discipline. Ooh.
I guess I should look at the
I get
spells.
reckless attack.
I would recommend having at least make sure you have healing word. I think.
He already has, I think.
Okay.
Here's a question that didn't get a response. Does anybody have a healer's kit when somebody inevitably falls to 0 HP and we have no healing things left?
That's the real question.
Does he have the cantrip? Spare the dying?
Yes.
That is a very good cantrip to have.
Do I still only get first level spells or?
You only get first level spells.
Alright.
Yeah, no new cantrips yet.
Okay, I get reckless attack and danger sense.
Alright. So.
Can you tell me what danger sense does, just so I don't screw you over?
It gives him advantage
Um,
dexterity saving
on
throws
dexterity.
against spells and traps.
Effects that I can see, such as traps and spells. Yeah, I don't get the benefit of I'm blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So does that include, like, say, if I trip, say, a tripwire for a trap, does that count?
Yep. Since you,
Okay.
as long as
Since
it's
you
not
possibly
invisible
could see it,
traps,
yeah, it counts.
Okay, so as long as it's
even
not
if it's
something
like in
invisible,
the wall and it comes out, you can still see it. Like you can
I
see
see
the
it coming
slits.
out of the wall.
But if it's like a magic rune, like that's invisible for whatever reason, then no, you won't be able to.
Yeah, invisible runes will not be showing up early in this game.
I don't
Later
imagine
on,
punishes that bad.
yeah, it's too early for that shit.
You're level 1A.
Time for a fucking spike pit that poisons you.
You're level 1A, here's a Tarask.
Well, I mean, you guys could take it to Rask.
I'll grapple it.
If we want to level up real quick, we gotta take on 5 Tarasks at once.
Wouldn't that put you like level 15?
5 Tarasks is like beyond level 20.
Well, wouldn't you have to fight all Tarasks at the same time?
Oh yeah, to get the multiplier on the total XP. Yeah.
One Tarask after another would be a completely different story.
Oh yeah, very much different.
But there's a rule because you can only have one Tarask. There is only one Tarask.
I will suplex the one Tarask into the other Tarasks. I'll beat a Tarask with another Tarask. The
I
ultimate
mean,
weapon.
Maybe if you had some kind of growth ability, yeah, be doable.
Oh my god.
All right, is everybody done leveling up?
I'm
No, because Moon is still BRB, so I'm gonna go check on her.
I'm
Okay.
adding a new spell.
Okay.
I'm getting detect evil and good.
Okay.
I thought you already had that.
No, I had detect magic.
No, I thought you had both of those.
Mm.
Nope.
Huh. How many level 1 spells do you have?
I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, yeah, what spells do you have prepared?
Cure wounds, healing word, bless, detect magic. Oh, I did have detect evil and good.
There you go.
All right, well, I'm a goof. All right,
Yeah, Cap, I'm just formatting the text because I want to copy paste from
okay.
Unearthed Arcana. Like, oh hey, we're
I'm back.
like 300 lines.
What have I missed?
Nothing.
That was a rather quick nothing. What's under the blanket, son?
Not acid.
Hmm.
Since since when is your dick acid?
Nice.
Acid's for when you guys are level 6 and you guys fall into the pit and it kills you all.
Oh, Moon, have you finished leveling up?
All right,
No, I just got back. I
I'm gonna
was just
get
informed of a
command.
level up, so.
Okay,
I'm getting command.
do you need the Mystic link?
I found it.
Okay. Yeah, so Mystic, you roll your HP, you get 2 more psionic points, and you get 1 more discipline.
Thank you for the host.
Question.
Hmm?
Because I just realized something. I'm looking at the totem stuff for next level. Wolf says, while you're raging, your friends have advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet of you that is hostile to you. Does that count people I'm grappling?
Yeah, because you're within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, you have to be holding them, so yeah, you would get. Everybody else will get
I
advantage.
just wanted to make. Okay, I think I need to change my wrestler name again because I think I'm gonna go for Wolf. At least for the main thing, because that is good for grapple.
Just so you know, you can
People
take
advantage
multiple.
automatically.
You don't have to stick with one creature.
Yes, I know that.
Hi, Wolf. Long time no
Feature
see.
with it,
How are you?
you can choose a different one. But the first one, I'm gonna go because that's
Okay.
good for grapple. That is good for setting them up so you guys can knock them down.
All right. I now have command. Yay.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, Josh. In the campaign I have at school, I had to recreate my character, and I realized my DM, since he's new to 5th edition, he did some things wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And so, as I was recreating my character, I was like, oh, I can get a new cantrip. So I got Eldritch Blast and just destroyed everyone.
Oh, Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah, it's
Good
amazing.
times.
Oh dang. I think that was
All
while I
right,
was in the
ladies and
bathroom.
gents, is everybody ready?
Let's
Is it
see.
over?
Actually,
I'm
yeah.
still doing my stuff.
Okay.
I'm wondering, Moon, what discipline are you going with?
I'm looking for the disciplines.
So have any of you guys thought of any plans to try to locate this possible kidnapper?
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
was thinking, of us staking out essentially the northern part of town, like the the sort of the main road along in the northern part of town, and
Yeah, like
then seeing if we um, notice anyone either leaving town or someone leaving the forest.
sit. Since there is four of us, right? What's it? Yeah. We could have two, like the northern part of town, and then two like right at the entrance of the forest.
okay. So is that your guys' plan for tonight? Now that you guys have kind of done stuff?
I don't know. I feel
I don't know. That's just my loony idea.
I don't think we should split the party, especially when we have a possible thing
I'm
that
tired
lures
and
people away into the
sore.
woods by charming them through magic.
Work was rough today.
Possibly.
So when the big guy gets charmed and suddenly thinks I'm a threat to its new friend, that's when I'm gonna question how safe it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Friend.
Don't I already have all of these disciplines?
Oh, sorry, say that, Moon?
Don't I already have all of these disciplines?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, you can only have one. Not one, but you have access to one right at level 1,
Oh,
but then at
okay.
level 2 you get one more you can have access to. So you have awakened. What's it called? Conquering mind.
Oh, okay.
Your choices are like, what are they called?
Intellect Fortress and
Yeah, intellect
Third
fortress
Eye.
and third eye. So you can choose one of those to have access to.
I'm gonna go
And
with
as a
Third
bonus
Eye.
action in combat, awesome. Yeah, so yeah, as a bonus action in combat, you can switch which one you're focusing on.
Okay.
In general, conquering mind is a good one to focus on, just because it gives you advantage on charisma checks and etc.
Okay.
So what do I roll for the hit points?
1d8.
Oh, okay.
If you get lower than 5, then you just act as if you rolled 5.
Okay, so I
Oh
got
my
5.
god.
Well, you get 5.
The two mystics
Oh,
rolls
so-
double ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually impressive.
So yeah, you take 5 and add your Constitution modifier, and that's your. You add that on to your HP.
Hmm.
Wait, add what to my Constitution modifier?
Your no,
So the
1 second.
5
I'll look at her sheet.
I'm confused.
1 second. No problem. No problem. Okay, so your Constitution is -1, so you actually get 4 HP.
Okay. Alright. So it should be 11, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
We gotta protect this one.
Yes.
How much health does she have?
11.
11.
Oh.
As we've said before, she's a very, very sickly looking onesie.
Just remember, on my bio, I have like things the Lem remembers. One of the things, Lem protect Thana. Nobody hurt Thana.
Aww.
There's a reason she looks very frail and weak.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys. Are you guys ready?
I don't
nice.
actually know now. Okay. Oh, I just need to copy Third Eye onto my sheet. That's all.
Oh, you can do that while we're doing
While you're
this stuff.
talking, yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
alright.
Format it a bit.
Omega ready.
Yeah, I think we're all ready. So the general plan is we're gonna stake out the forest / edge of town.
Okay. So it's about maybe 3 or 4 o'clock right now. Um, are you guys gonna hang out anywhere? Talk to anybody else? Go get a drink. Go get some dinner. Take a nap.
I don't think so. I'm just if you guys don't need to question anyone, then I'm just gonna sort of set up a camp at the edge
I
of
went
town.
already.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna wait for Lem to come back. So you guys, I'm gonna just give you guys a little bit of. You guys go off and you guys look at where they live. The dwarves who run the quarry. Because there's 2 wives missing from there. But as you see the people in there, you decide it's not probably not gonna. You're not gonna get more
Oh,
information,
shoot. That's not where I wanted to base that. Whoops.
and you're probably not gonna want to. Don't want to interrupt them as they're wondering, what's going
Yeah.
on. You guys decide to go off into the.
I don't blame you.
I have these names now, and I'm gonna make sure the Horse and Kettle Inn,
Matter of fact, it's protesting in the
and you guys
Oh no.
hang out with your
Don't do
friend,
it tomorrow.
the innkeeper, and have a couple drinks.
it goes down.
And she talks to you about how she's worried about people and whatnot, and she's glad that at least some people who are part of the Adventurers Guild are here.
Everything was out of order. I might have
Overdrawn. Oh, that'd be
As
bad.
there hasn't really been any members of the Adventurers Guild really
As far as I
staying
know,
in
we're
this
not
town.
splitting, so we're sticking
They
together.
passed
Don't
through.
worry.
And yeah, she just kind of chats your ear off about what a great person Mira is, and how she's a good wife, and how everyone's gonna miss her and they want her back, along with everybody else, obviously.
I'm gonna spend my time working on my new chess set.
Okay, you're
Alright,
crafting.
okay.
Okay. So while you guys are sitting there, you whittles away. You guys all have some drinks, and it's starting to get late. You guys take a nap for a bit, and then you guys
Oh,
come
crap. That's
outside.
not what I
What's up?
wanted. Oh, I clicked
right.
the wrong tab. Sorry.
So where exactly? Somebody click on the map where you guys want to wait.
Does anyone have a
Do you guys
healer's
wanna
kit,
do-
by the way?
Huh?
Does anyone have a healer's kit? Cause Josh, out of character, brought up a good point. Does anyone have a healer's kit for in case anybody drops to like 0 HP?
And we're out of healing stuff. Because who can heal? Or is it just Theroden?
I can heal, but I don't have a healer's pack.
You would need one. You can just save the dying on somebody, and it would fix
That's
them.
me. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Crap. I usually mute myself when I'm talking to chat.
Get.
Yep, that's.
So you guys want to go shopping and get that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 1 second.
Yes, please.
Alright. That will be 5 gold.
How much did they weigh?
3 pounds. And each kit has 10 uses.
Yeah, so I've just bought one myself as well.
So who bought one?
I did.
I did.
I can't.
So 3 of you bought healer's kits. Okay. Oh god, I can't even imagine Lem using it.
Oh no.
Lun's
You would
gonna
just-
require a medicine
It's
check,
got,
even
like,
though
it-
it technically doesn't require one.
He just knows like put this on. It's like the instructions. It's like really complicated, and then one of you guys just writes it in Lem speak, where it's like put on wound, put in mouth,
See, one
stab
of you guys,
him.
what you guys are gonna do is like, you guys will try to teach Lem how to use one, and all of a sudden he'll like start skinning somebody because he'll forget that he's supposed to be healing them.
Oh my god.
No,
No,
he's
Lord.
stupid, not retarded.
You're really portraying him either way.
Yeah, a
Sociopath.
little bit.
Six
All
of
right.
one, half dozen the other.
Yep. 60% sociopath, 40% lovable idiot. All right. So you guys now with healer kits. Make sure you mark down the gold that you lost.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are kind of just chilling at night. Uh, Thana, Groob, and Theridin, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Nope.
Whoops. Okay, so Theridin is fine. Groob and Thana, you guys both.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, are you currently focused on the conquering mind?
Me?
She is, I believe.
Yeah.
That's a fair guess.
And what does that give her saving throws on?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Thank you.
What does it do?
Do either of you guys have advantage on saving throws versus magic?
No.
Oh wait, I don't think I rolled the right thing. It's supposed to be a.
She did a wisdom check.
Yeah, do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
she
even
rolled just
worse.
for wisdom.
Nice.
Wow. Ah.
Jesus.
Jenna?
Nope.
How do you do wisdom save?
It's in the
It's
saving.
in the
There's
box. Saving throws. There's a next to next to
Oh,
dexterity.
yeah, I also did the wrong thing.
Oh my
Should I roll again?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Sure.
Okay, you made it still. I set it to a pretty low DC. I just
Everyone
wasn't
except
expecting this many low
me.
rolls. Alright, so, Lem, you seem to be immune to it, and nobody knows why. But
What's going on? Well, what's going on?
Thana immediately looks to the north
Mhm.
and starts walking. Groob
Bye, Felicia's.
seems to be fighting something, and then his mind is taken, and he starts walking north, and you just watch both of them start walking north. Theridin
Walk alongside
feels
him.
something. Uh, Theridin feels something try to take his mind from him, and then he pushes it off, like just doesn't allow it to take over. He's like, "This is wrong," and he just his divine influence prevents him from kind of being taken over. And then Lem just seems to be immune to it.
Thana.
I mean, how
Uh,
can you take a mind when you don't have one?
Okay, so Lem starts walking alongside Thana. Groob is walking a little bit after Thana and Lem. And what are you doing, Theridin?
Uh, so, so we're all still together, right?
They're walking north, not quickly.
Um, do I see this happen, or should I like
Yeah,
roll?
you just watch. You feel this
Yep.
force trying to take over your mind. You hear this light little tune, and all of a sudden you're fighting for your own mind for a second, and you take over. You take control, and then you see Thana and Groob shaking their heads, but then they fall.
Thana. What wrong?
Uh, I'm gonna
Something,
run up to
Thana?
them, and I'm gonna like, Then you alright, lass?
I don't even know
You
if
guys
I'm
have
aware right now.
With her one roll, she cannot hear you.
Yeah,
She's gone.
this is.
I'm gonna pick her
so
up.
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
I'm going to be picking Thana up.
If you guys want, I can tell you what you guys are feeling. Groob and Thana currently hear this lovely, enchanting, the most amazing melody they've ever heard. Like,
It wasn't Careless
it's
Whisper.
it was more likely Rick rolling. But no, so you just hear this amazing tune, and you love this tune. This tune is your best friend, and you guys are following after it to go and be close to your friends with your friend.
I'm gonna pick up Thana.
Is this Thana you're talking to, or like?
This is Thana and Groob. Groob can hear you. Thana cannot. You guys might have to do something drastic to get Thana back on
I'm
board.
picking her up. I'm picking her up.
Thana starts trying to fight you. She starts screaming, "I have to go!" Oh, you can do it in your voice, Moon. But you would start
What?
screaming because you need to get back to this where the source of this tune is.
I'm Nolu's friend.
No, put me down. I have to go to it. It's so lovely.
She starts shaking vigorously. I'm Nolu's friend.
The familiarity that you two are experiencing right now causes. Give me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That
god.
just makes it.
Okay.
That just makes it. She starts feeling less like she needs to hear the tune, but she still feels compelled to go north. She's fought off some of the effect. Groob has been walking on. You guys have done nothing about Groob, though.
I
Okay, for Therodin, go.
Sheridan, what are you gonna do?
I just because this is a little goblin boy, I'm
It
gonna
was just
run up to him.
vigorous
I'm gonna
shaking by
attempt
someone
picking
very,
him.
very strong.
Holding him back from
You're a
this.
dwarf. You're not too much bigger than him.
Yes, but still, it's a goblin.
Okay.
So you're like trying to grapple me or something?
Okay.
I'm just trying to hold you back, not so much pin you, but
Then I walk around you.
oh shit. Fuck you, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pin him down.
Okay.
Make an athletics check.
Yeah,
Alright.
you get an athletics check. Mike, you know what you do. You do it. An opposing athletics?
Ugh!
That was
No,
acrobatics.
Acrobatics or athletics. So you go
Oh, that doesn't need to
you
be
have a few
a thing.
attempts at trying to grab me, but each time I just slip under your arm or to the side just out of time.
Oh no.
It is him. I know it. It will be him. Yes.
Oh no. Groom's in big trouble.
This is the most amazing song ever. You guys could just dance all night to the best song ever.
Dance.
Friends, wait for them.
Lem is currently running along to catch up with Thana over his shoulder. I didn't even have the roll for that because fucking Thana has like 2 strength or something.
She has 10 strength actually.
Yeah, versus his insane amount and grapple specialty. As in anything it'd be,
Proficiency.
yeah, he's got a lot going on for that. Wait, chat says hog tie him?
If they can
Group.
catch this boy.
I think he means group.
Probably.
Okay. So you guys want to try hog tying group?
Sure.
Give me that.
Am I caught up to Groob?
You were caught up to group. You have a still slightly squirming Thana
Thana.
on your shoulder.
I'll try.
I'm gonna pick him up with the. I'm gonna scoop with the other arm.
Okay,
athletics.
he is a bit more of a slippery fellow, and he's much smaller. So give it a shot.
Oh.
Wow!
Oh no!
Are you
Oh my-
raging? Are you raging, Lem?
Even then,
No.
well, it wouldn't make sense for him to be.
No, even then I wouldn't have proficient. I wouldn't have advantage. And no, he's not raging. Then I hasn't been hurt.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
Why are there so many
god.
grooves on the map? Just wondering.
Oh, I used this. To
I
mark
know. I have
people
no.
who were
The,
captured.
those were marking all the people that were kidnapped.
Mm.
Who left?
I accidentally just misclicked a bookmark. I'll be right back in the game. Give me one moment.
So yeah, is anybody else gonna try anything with group? Like you could try
I'm just gonna
hitting
try
him.
pinning him down again.
Okay, you guys get one more shot. You guys are nearing the forest. Group seems to be trying to fight this, but anytime you guys try to stop him, he instinctively just dodges out of the way. Are you,
Go.
Shut up, friend group. Stop it. I'll give shiny.
finally, the dwarf cleric just like kind of does like a football tackle and picks Groove up, and he's just like, "No, stop it! Give me a wisdom saving throw, group."
Oh.
Shiny.
Okay, Groob shakes it off. His mind is his own again. He's the hell. You can speak for yourself as you come back to yourself.
Oh, where is he? Where is it? Where's it gone?
Lad, you're not yourself.
You guys, the people who were charmed, can still hear the melody. You guys can still hear the melody. You can still hear what's coming from, but you guys aren't being compelled to go there anymore. You are being. You feel a tugging to the north.
I just
You know, I feel like
without a word, I
since
start like I start sort of doing the quadruped, like sort of golem movements. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
And I start like jolting, running to the north. Not sprinting, mind you. I'm keeping my energy, but
Okay. So you start dog running to the north. Do you talk to your party about why you're doing this, or do they think that you're still charmed?
Then okay.
Do I have my mind back?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
most of your mind back. You're still kind of compelled, but Groob is freed.
Okay.
the north, the music is the north.
alright, I feel like you think you can handle yourself this time?
Who you talking to?
Group.
I've already run off.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys follow?
In between.
Yeah, I might as well follow.
Okay, so Group's got his mind back, but he's still going north. You guys enter the forest.
Group, slow down,
Give me a second.
please.
Oh my god, you sound like you're about to pee yourself.
I feel like I feel like he's more of a constipated.
Oh, oh, that hurt Lem feelings. No need to be mean to Lem. That hurt. So
Hey, Nets, we all want to give Lem a hug. We feel bad for him. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Shit, if this was your Pokemon game, this would be that as you activate a trainer.
Oh, it looks like just like right when I started.
This is just more forest map. I don't really have a good forest map available. Wait, actually, I might. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so
Oh, that's not my original token.
And we're moving from the south to the north.
yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There we go. That should be a better
I
map.
love it.
So you guys have entered into the forest, and you guys start hearing sounds. I need a perception roll from everybody but Santa.
Okay. Oops, that's not.
Okay,
Nice.
what was the source of that roll? That was an 18, okay.
Oh god.
Groob has got his eyes to the ground as he's following the sound.
I'm
Lem
focused
is
on Santa.
Lem is focused on Thana. Thana is aimed backwards.
Yep.
Alright, let's
Oh, I'm okay with the situation. I'm still going north. I still want to go to the song.
Y-
I'm going toward the song. This is okay.
Yes. It's close. I can feel it.
So
So
yeah,
close I can taste it.
you guys. Okay, second.
Ugh.
I
Oh,
need
no.
to fix. I need to fix this.
Uh,
Generic
What's this
icon
over
scum.
here?
No, I'm gonna get a token for it. Don't worry. All right.
Wait, where are we?
Are you
You
going
guys can
off
put
our
yourself at the
spot?
bottom of this map.
Or
I'm setting up the
Are
are
token
you
right now.
saying that she needs
Where?
to be, Oh, okay.
Does Santa say
See you
anything to
later,
Lem?
Ice Wolf.
Yes, you big gay.
Well, she was just kind of saying out loud, oh, I'm going north. The song is to the north. I'm going where I want to go. I'm okay with this.
What
I'm
is
gonna
that?
shake her. I'm
What
gonna try
the fuck
shaking
is-
her again. Santa,
What,
Santa, not
what
Santa.
is that? What the fuck is
Santa weird. Santa be Santa.
It's your opponent. You guys.
Shake, 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 shake.
Oh, you mean our opponents?
Yeah.
What are those?
Our opponents.
I'll make them bigger so
Oh,
you guys.
hey, I see wolves.
Oop.
I see wolves.
Doggy!
Wait,
Puppo!
hold on.
So
want
yeah,
Oh,
you
those
guys.
puppos could probably eat me.
Yep. So yeah. There we go. Is there a way for me to make? Oh, I can't make it invisible, so deal with it. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, there we go. Currently, you guys have 3 wolves. You hear the howls, especially our guy
Theron.
Theroden. Theroden. I just keep saying big old daddy manly man boomer and
Grandpa!
yeah. So,
Graham Grum.
Graham.
Grandpa.
So Theroden Lem puts on his luchador mask.
His wolf mask, yep.
Yeah, it looks like it's made kind of from cheap material, but Lem
dare
feels like a golden god for while wearing it. And you just see a giant smile on his face.
On whose face?
Lem.
Lem's.
How nice.
He is just feeling it because he's wearing his mask. You hear "Rah, rah, rah," in the woods. Okay, guys. Guess what?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah, if I can click the right button.
Yeet.
Santa, if Lem put
Why
down.
have we stopped? I want to go north.
Santa.
We are
Shakes.
north though.
I want to go farther north.
We are farther north.
Santa.
No, we're not far enough north. I want to go. Why did we stop?
Shake, shake, shake.
You can.
Shake, 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 shake.
Who's missing?
Santa, be Santa.
Santa needs to roll initiative.
Boop.
Click on your token, and there you go.
Santa, be
Alright.
Santa.
So top of the
It's,
order is the wolves. What is
Wow,
your
I see. I'm at the
dexterity?
bottom of the pack, but yeah,
Group,
I get
Group,
some.
what's your dex modifier?
+3.
Okay, you go first.
You should put him at 21.5.
I'm just gonna move him in the front.
Okay. And I have +3. She has +2.
Yep.
So I go before Thana.
Is before Thanos.
Theradin.
Please put me
Theradin, make sure
down.
let Thana no
Okay.
run off.
Okay.
Group, what are you gonna do?
I run forward. A bonus action, I will change my discipline from to iron durability.
Okay.
Then I will take the dodge action while waving my arms to get their attention.
So you see this goblin, he runs up. He'd been previously bounding through the forest on all fours. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, come here, wolves!" And the wolves immediately look at you and start licking their lips and growling. It is now the wolf. Are you doing anything else?
Just moving. That's it. I'm good.
Okay. Alright. It is now the wolf's turn. Let me see what they can do.
Puppies.
It looks like they can all reach you. So wait, let me double check on the one wolf. Yeah, can all reach you. Alright, so the first wolf is gonna come in and he's gonna attack. Let's see.
That is a miss.
That is a miss. He gets one attack. The next wolf, he's gonna attack, but he gets advantage.
That
17?
hit. No, that does not hit.
Oh. Jesus, what's your AC?
19.
Damn.
Okay. The final one comes in and he attacks with advantage.
And just so you know, these are regular attacks
Oh,
without
shit.
advantage because I dodged. I took the dodge action.
They have an ability that gives them advantage.
It gives them advantage, but dodge cancels it by giving them disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So it's whatever was rolled first.
Okay,
They
18.
have disadvantage.
That's a miss.
Okay. Alright, so all three will snap at the goblin, but they just seems to just dodge out of the way.
Okay.
Thana, no run.
Next up in the
down.
is Lobo Major here.
Thana, no run if Lem put down.
Please put me down. I can't see what's going on. I think I hear wolves.
Yeah, your urge to survive would probably temporarily overpower your
I
desire
don't
to
want to get eaten, so yeah.
run.
If I run, they're gonna chase after me because I'm running, and I'm kind of not well armored. So
He looks very confused.
Please put
He
me
just
down.
says, "No run," as he puts you down.
Thank you.
No run, as he puts you down, and he's gonna go charge at one of the wolves.
It's kind of adorable.
Yes.
Alright.
30 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to punch. I'm gonna try and punch at him.
You're not gonna hit him with your axe?
No, I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Punch him.
Okay then.
Miss.
Ah, damn it. Let me see. Tavern Brawler, do I have to actually hit? Oh, yeah, when you hit. Okay.
Yep.
So that misses.
And he didn't rage.
I'm
No,
not-
he did not rage.
Doesn't he have
Nope.
to have a condition?
No.
Just
Oh,
rage
okay.
anytime.
Okay, you're up. You are charmed. You're not as charmed as you were originally,
Hmm.
so you're free to fight now.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, I have to get up close to them.
I mean, I'll.
Ooh. What is
How
Get
close
close
do you need to be?
5 within 5 feet?
For what?
Mind thrust, apparently.
Now that's 120-foot range on
It says
that.
up to 2 creatures within 5 feet.
Of each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right?
You're probably
Mind
using
thrust.
long mind thrust.
I don't know. Someone put these in
If
for
I-
me. I don't know who.
If I was a DM, I could help you, but
Well, no, I don't know. You're the expert on Mystic.
Oh, that shade.
and I didn't put anything in because I'm not a DM.
Oh
That
my
shade
goodness.
is dark.
I know, right? So, what ability are you reading? Is it mind? It's mind thrust.
Yeah, mind thrust, probably free. I don't know the difference other than the die roll, like how many dice are rolled.
Give me a second. I'm looking it up now.
Okay.
Just remember first version of Mystic.
Oh, this is the 20 level one. Oops. Let's take 2. Where's take 1?
Open up your mind,
Action.
Mad Moon.
Open up what?
Mind thrust, the free one, I guess.
Okay.
In take 3, it's 30 feet. Um.
Yeah, Moon. You see in Mind Thrust free range is 120 feet.
Free range. Oh, range there. Then what is the description then?
No, that's
What is that supposed to
a
be?
default description that
Oh.
that's saying. If you
Okay.
want to type a description, put something like this.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It's actually empty. There's no description there. Just so you know.
Okay.
Okay. So it's all good? You can do it?
All good. Yes.
I said yeah. Okay. If Mike says yes, then yes.
Okay.
Guess I'll do the free one.
Which one are you attacking?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. The one in front of Lem. The one directly in front.
The attack misses. You feel like your mind reaches for it, but it kind of goes past.
Remember, Cap, it's attacking the intelligence, not the armor class.
Oh.
What's the intelligence score of the creature, and that's what it's trying to aim for.
Oh, then yes, it does hit.
There you go.
3 damage,
Yeah, 3 psychic damage to it.
and it's this one, right?
This one.
The one in front of Lem.
Directly in front of Lem. Yeah. That one.
Oh, that one. Okay. Okay. All right. Next up, in the order, are you doing anything else you're gonna be doing?
No, because I want to stay as far away from them as I can. Maybe step back yet. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm gonna
Okay.
do. Because I can still reach them.
Okay. Theoden, well, you're up.
I should have hid behind a rock. Oh well.
Let's see here. So, I would like to.
You'd like to what?
I'm reading this just to double check.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move up a little bit, just in range of the spell.
Okay.
If I'm correct, this should be entirely in range. Yep, and yep. All right, so I'd like to bless Grub and Lem.
Okay, so Group and Lem now get the effects of Bless.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that that's a concentration spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Not gonna bless yourself or a third person.
He's like, all the important people matter that you already covered.
I might as well bless then as well.
Okay. next up. So you cast plus, and there's nothing else you gotta do?
Oh wait, am I able to do another spell or cantrip or whatever? Or
You might be able to pull off a cantrip, but not a spell.
all right,
No, he can't.
Oh, he
Bless is
can't?
an action.
all right. So yeah,
Never
that's my turn.
Okay. Next up in the order is group.
Okay, I will. Let's see. I will attack the wolf in front of Leb.
Okay.
God dang it. Does a 7.
Mhm.
7 does not hit.
Okay, and I bonus action dodge.
Okay. The wolf's turn.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
What was that?
Bless. Bless gives an extra d4 on all attacks.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like, you're not gonna bless a third party member?
What's the deal with blood?
Wait, he blessed you though, didn't he, group?
You did.
Yeah,
He did. He blessed me and Groob, and that's why he's like, wait, you're not gonna go for a third person?
Okay, so you did a. Where's your attacks?
I already rolled my attack. I got 7.
That missed.
And then I
And then
I
you-
added the d4, which is a 10. And
That
that
still
missed.
misses.
Exactly. What's confusing, Cap?
Oh, I thought you were rolling an attack, and I don't know why. My bad. Carry on.
So it's Wolf's turn. And
Uh,
one just attacked.
Yeah, the one that attacked. There we go. Another one attacked. Of course, that one misses.
That's another miss.
What
Oh, they
is
all
going
attacked
on?
me, or-
Yeah, all three attacked you.
Baby.
You got their attention. Next up in the order is Lem.
Where do I have to be to get advantage from flanking and whatnot? In relation to
Shift
you?
up diagonally 1.
You have to be
Okay, so I have to be on the other side of
Exactly.
Yep.
like the. Okay, so he's gonna quickly like duck to the side here, aiming for a punch to the gut. He's gonna try and hit him first.
Okay.
So let me
You
roll
get
that.
advantage plus your d4.
Dude.
Oh,
I don't
that
think I
is a
need the
crit.
D4.
And you.
And what's that?
You're not raging.
So because you had advantage, that's a crit. So you did.
He did
4.
7 damage.
Okay, this wolf collapses.
Oh damn! I can't suplex the dead. I don't need to suplex the dead wolf.
Yeah, so this wolf is perished.
Oh, squishy wolf, go down.
Okay, anything else?
No, I was going to use a bonus thing to grapple him dead, so I'll just be punching him.
Okay. Next up in the order is Thana.
I'm going to mind thrust the wolf. This one, that one, right there.
The one that's in front. It's here or here?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
That's like
All right.
behind the dead one.
Okay, that's no problem.
And I'm gonna add a side point to it.
Okay, roll it.
Does a 9 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the damage?
That's 5 psychic damage.
5. Okay. Okay, 5 psychic damage, and the wolf shakes it off, and it looks at Thana now.
Oh, bitty.
Okay, next up in the order, Steriden.
Alright, so I'm gonna try out this new spell that I've never tried before. It's called command. Uh, I gotta command this wolf right here to uh
Yeah.
flee.
Awesome. Actually, that's a good job.
Okay.
Be gone, wolf!
Okay, and what's your spell DC on that?
Oh, the DC. What?
Click the spell command.
All right. Oh no.
Oh dear.
I got the description in there.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, that's not helping us. Go to your spell page, and then at the top it should say your DC.
Um,
Uh, are you doing any hand motions with this?
um, do I need to?
You do.
Yes.
I guess I'll do like sort of a pushing motion.
Okay. Um. Okay. And finally, wait, what was your rule? What is the DC has to beat?
I'm still looking.
Top of your spell page.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
fucking.
Right in the center.
Um, oh, 13.
13. And is it wisdom, intelligence, what?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, it just does not make it.
All right.
Okay. So it's gonna flee the next turn. Group, you're up.
Okay.
Darren, you did it on the same wolf that everybody's attacking, or the one that didn't attack?
The one.
This one.
The one
Not
that no
sure
one
what
has
it does.
attacked yet.
Okay, that one's set to run next turn.
Are they medium creatures or?
Yes, yeah. Why?
Then I will attempt to tumble through the one to the north of me.
Okay.
It has to make.
An acrobatics.
Hold on. It's something weird. I make an acrobatics, but I'm not sure if it does nothing, and I have to hit the armor class or something like that.
Hmm.
Give me a second. Just I got the book.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
It got really quiet. I was wondering what's going on.
Oh, I'm just scrolling through my music in the Pokemon game to have something to keep
Thank you
things
for the
interesting
bits.
music-wise for myself.
Oh, wait,
Hope you
we're
have
waiting
a
for
good
Grimm's
night.
attack.
Yeah, his tumble.
What role am I doing? And what did he roll?
Okay.
Mike?
It makes a acrobatics check.
You do.
No, both of us do.
Okay, my guy doesn't have, so it's just deck.
So just a dex roll then.
Okay. Here's yours. Okay, so it's a draw. Do I win? Do you win? What's going on?
Let me check. What's its dex modifier?
+2.
Then I win.
Okay,
And
Morning,
if I
Mr.
draws,
Chiesa.
it goes to the highest dex.
perfect. Okay, so, you managed to dive through the wolf?
I attack the one on the left.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
And that's 7
You
piercing
have
damage.
advantage.
It's
Yeah,
dead.
because
Because of this.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be cardinal. It's just you have to be on the opposite end.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Next up in the order is the wolf. It growls and it's gonna snap at you. This one hits.
That's a
8
miss.
piercing. Oh, really?
No allies, remember?
Oh yeah.
It has allies. They're just dead.
Yep.
Dead ones.
All right, guys. Next up is Lem.
He's gonna like hop over the wolf corpse, and he's gonna try and punch this wolf and see what happens from there.
Okay. Wow.
Another crit.
So how much damage is it total?
That's 9 damage. Oh, he's coming. Oh, I'm
Okay, this wolf looks.
Oh my Shindero.
Yeah, this wolf looks pretty bad off.
As
And
if he's not dead, he's getting grappled. As
okay,
a bonus action.
and he has to do a strength saving throw, or
Athletics or strength.
okay, he's gonna do strength acrobatics because it's a hunter modifier. Wow, not once, twice.
Suplex.
I can't even. Okay, so you pick up the wolf, and you slam it back down,
Oh my god.
and you yell super duper.
Don't worry about wolves.
And next up in the order, now that this wolf is grappled, is Thana.
Moon?
I thought this wolf was going to run. What happened?
It can't run.
Oh, okay then. Mind thrust on it. Wait, can I reach it?
Okay.
Pretty sure I can reach it, but just to be on the safe side. 45
Okay.
out of 120, I can reach.
I imagine so.
I hope that hits.
You have to tell him Cap's not looking at.
Oh, I got a 9.
Okay. That does not hit if it's a 9.
If
What's
it's
his
against the intelligence.
Wait, it's intelligence. Garr, I
Yes.
keep forgetting.
Yes.
This
Yes,
is
it
gonna
hits.
take a while for him to get used to.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
But to
sorry.
be fair,
Okay.
it would take me a long time to get used to that.
Yeah. Okay. The wolf is down.
To be fair, I've been playing this class with him.
And I still have trouble.
Awesome, good fight.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
I give the wolf a squeeze and then let go.
As
Yeah.
as the
Squishy
tank of the
wolf.
group, I would like to thank our support casters.
Hi, P-Cats. How are you?
That bless was pretty good.
That was
What
that.
did you say? As the
the
tank
real
here?
tank of the group.
Them's fighting words.
Okay, you guys won.
Yeah,
Nice.
good job. So I believe, and no one's hurt, are they?
I don't think so, no.
I
one
don't
took
think so.
damage.
Awesome.
Alright, guys, you guys,
To the north.
start following Thana towards the north, as she still seems very
Wolves are
drawn
dead.
to whatever's there. Yeah.
North. North.
What it runs after that?
You guys end up traveling. You guys end up traveling half the night. Are you guys gonna
Oh,
try to do
there's-
anything?
Oh, they're splitting the road.
Wait for him. He's gonna
Okay.
grab your arm.
Okay, so they try to convince
Just walk
Thana
alongside
to
you.
quit being a dragon. Or
Wait, what?
What?
wait,
What?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Is there something going on in the chat?
No, there we go. So they slowly try to get Thana to quit being dragged along there. There we go. towards the song. She's still hearing it in her head. Are you guys gonna
I'm
do anything to
tired
try to
and
stop
sore
her?
from work, but other than that, I'm
Well,
okay.
for one, Lem's holding her arm with one
I'm gonna
hand and
splash
one-
water in her face
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw, Thana.
with advantage.
Wisdom save.
No,
Okay.
it wouldn't have gotten it even if she had advantage. Oh wait, actually, she would have gotten it if she had advantage. All right, so she's still drawing you guys towards there, but she's not as needs pressed to be there.
I'm not saying to hold her down and water torture her, but
No
No.
waterboarding.
No hurt, Vanna.
Okay, so Lem is refusing to do it. He's still being dragged along by Thana, and her
I'm
pretty
going to pick
powerful
Vanna
will.
up and shake her, like back and forth, like head going back and
I'm
forth.
going to have brain damage after all this shaking.
Yeah,
Like-
she
like
can
a-
barely handle being like you flick her and she passes out. Um,
Yeah.
Wake
all right,
up.
so after Thana does another wisdom roll.
Okay. Oh.
fine above
Fine.
10.
Shake, shake, shake,
Okay,
shake,
if it's about 10, Thana finally shakes it out of her system. She's just like, I'm me again. What the hell was that? That was awful.
shake.
Please stop shaking
And
me.
and Lem sees
Vanna?
It hurts.
all of this going on. Okay, so yeah, there's
Vanna.
Alright, so you guys finally break out of all of this nonsense. Group, Goob and Groob, God, and Thana still hear the song, and still feel drawn to it partially, occasionally when they hear it. They uploaded songs to other places and put this like I can drive really fast. Wait, what the fuck? I have no clue where I was going with that.
Something about uploading songs.
I don't even know. They were still hearing. I think I mixed it up with a movie I saw just now. My brain's not working anymore. It's getting late. All right. You guys still hear the song. It's still kind of drawing you a little bit, but not. It's not. You guys can be like no, and you guys can walk away. Just pretty much what you now think that the crotchety old halfling did. He's like, "Fuck this! I don't want to go." Ah. So you guys are still following the sound to this place, but probably moving a little bit more stealthily. I'm not sure what's going to happen to Theoden as he just shook the hell out of Dana in front of Lem. Does he survive that, Lem?
Sarah.
It was Lem. I thought
Wait.
it was Lem that shook Thana.
Same here.
He tried to-
Since Lem
wait,
was
I
the
thought-
one that said he shook Thana.
I thought Theoden did. To
Oh,
get
no.
No,
To
'cause
get
that
you the
sounds
last
like
time.
shaking Thanos sounds like a Lem idea.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just shake him vigorously.
Oh my god, she's gonna end up with SIDS. Alright, so you guys continue venturing north.
I'm not a toddler, or I'm not an infant,
Exactly.
rather.
Well, you have the constitution of an infant. But anyways, so
I have the
Defect.
intelligence.
yeah, he's got the intelligence of an infant. You have the constitution of one. So moving on. So you guys, what are you guys gonna do with your time now that you've discovered that a song is drawing people? Are you guys gonna keep venturing forward towards it, or are you guys going to, just kind of find a way to find them and stop them?
Towards the song.
I agree toward the song, but
Okay.
I mean, we're already this far, so why not?
All right. So, you guys
Oh,
travel.
is anyone hurt?
I
already
don't
asked
think
that.
so. All right. So as you guys travel along through the dark, dark woods, who has night vision?
I have dark vision.
That. Okay. Who else has dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Everyone
Okay.
except vision.
Wait. Do you have it?
No.
Lem
Okay,
doesn't
so
have it.
Vision.
Mike's character doesn't have it.
I have
Criminals. You have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. Lem does not.
Everyone but Lem has it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, all right. So as you guys travel, the three of you are leading the way. Lem's following after. It's just kind of par for the course.
Fana
You
would
guys-
be guiding him. Like,
You
be
guys
like, "What
travel for
is
about
that?"
another 2 hours. There's no further attack by wolves. And as you look down, you see a very, very, very large glowing crystal.
Ooh.
Shiny.
And oh, there we go. And near this crystal, you see a man playing an instrument. Give me a perception check.
I got
Everyone but me.
Everybody can roll the perception
Nothing.
check.
Because it doesn't have to necessarily be see. It
Nat
could
20.
be like hear, smell, whatever.
Yeah.
when Lem is actually blind.
It's dark.
Okay, so Theoden, with his dark vision, is able to see this crystal and this man in this clearing in the woods. A bit before you guys gather upon it, do you guys want to stealth?
I won't.
You won't?
Why would you not step?
Because this guy doesn't seem to be doing any harm. All he's doing is luring.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All he's doing is luring people into the middle of the woods
Yeah.
with unforeseeable consequences
Mm-hmm.
and people missing pieces as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
How could
Mm-hmm.
So the rest of the
I
party stealth.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. The rest of the party stealth as they surround the clearing, I'm assuming?
I would at least.
Alright.
I mean, do you expect me a big or not so big bubbling dwarf to hide
Yes.
You could
with a
try.
nice one dexterity?
I mean, it's worth a shot, but
I
nope.
have +2 dexterity, and I just got a crit, so.
Well, nice.
Okay, so Thana has just slipped out of the narrative. Is that gone? Lem is pretty well hidden. Groob is really well hidden. And Theoden just saunters right into the glove. Without trying. He's loud. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
I'll have you know, he does not sound like that.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
He has like he has a Scottish accent, but it's fine.
Hey, laddie, what's up?
Hey, lad, what's up?
Okay.
All right,
I'll
so
have
Donkey!
yeah, so
Donkey.
he walks right in, and as he enters, the man with the flute focuses on him. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I got you. Hopefully. Yeet. Alright.
Respectable.
With disadvantage.
Ooh.
As you enter that circle, you feel that there's a magic circle. You wanted to walk right in there, right? You weren't gonna stealth. Okay. Yeah. As you enter, you realize that you've entered a magic circle. As you enter the magic circle, you feel a wave of power coming from the man playing the little panpipe. As he's playing the panpipe, you see the crystal glow and pulse, that's near him, and your mind is no longer yours. You just want to hear more of this song.
Well, fuck.
Luckily, your entire party is so well hidden that he forgot they existed. And you forgot they existed. And everybody forgot they existed. Because she's that awesome. Alright. So the man continues to play the instrument, and the dance turns jauntier and jauntier. Who had the really high perception roll? Was that...
Then,
That was Theoden.
no,
Theoden, the
perception.
one whose mind is now gone.
Yep. So, Theoden, what you had seen was the dancing humanoid in this forest. Is anybody else gonna try to see? We're moving closer and see.
Well, I mean, that would have been nice to know, like, before I just straight up walked into there.
I warned you that there was...
He just wanted to walk in for no apparent reason. It's his own fault.
The magic circle
I
wasn't
mean, okay,
visible.
listen to this. I was planning on walking up to him in the first place because literally all he's doing is sitting there playing an instrument. I know he was luring you guys.
Yeah,
He's luring
but
you.
he's luring us, all of us, all four of us, for a specific reason. You need to think about, why is he luring us? What will happen if I walk over to him? Probably
I
something
did think
bad.
of that. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be terrible as fuck, but
He wants to set off the trap. Okay, so yeah, you lose your mind. You no longer have the ability to control your body. You just have to hear more of the song, and this man is playing it for you. It is your jam. You are just dancing like a lady elf, or a lady, yeah, an elf in general. And you are not happy about that inside your mind. So, yeah. He starts giggling and laughing. Of course, a new one. We'll see what parts we can salvage from you. And you look pretty sturdy. And, that's where we're gonna end this.
Oh, goody.
So Theoden is currently mind controlled by a man who's going to see what parts he can salvage from Theoden. You guys are very well stealth, and we are going to see what happens next time. Congratulations on getting to level 2.
Woo!
Mhm.
I would have used your new spell, Detect Good and Evil.
oh fuck, I forgot I had that. And it's not new. I had.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow is Danganronpa, probably, most likely. See you next time.